fire under your butt. What were you thinking when you checked in?
It was still a pretty close game, and I just wanted to win the game. So, we made some adjustments with our team, which is perfectly fine. We changed the rotation. Mike came in. He played very well. And so I was just waiting my time, like I always say, whenever coach calls my name, I'm going to try to be effective where he puts me. So I was playing the 5, and luckily I got some stops. So that's all I was thinking, just somehow, some way win this game.
Juan, the Bay Area wants to know, what did you do before Steph's three-pointer?
I celebrated. A little exciting, but you can do those type of things when you're playing with the best shooter in the world. So I'm super confident in him shooting the ball. Obviously, it's kind of like every time he shoots the ball, you expect it to go in, and that's what I expect. So maybe 2 plays later, he missed one, and I told him he owes me an assist for that. So.
But do you have a name for it, or what? Do you have a name for that specific? No?
Nah, I'm not, man. I'm just out here having fun. I'm having the time of my life. Like I tell you guys all the time, I'm loving the experience. So I went in the locker room, actually. I told the guy, I said, hey, I'm having the time of my life. Let's keep winning. Let's keep having fun. So it's just a lot of fun playing with a guy like that. He makes the game so much easier.
What was it like? Go ahead, Kendrick. Go ahead.
Kendrick Andrews, NBC Sports Bay Area. Steve was just saying how it took him about 6 games when he first got hired as the Warriors coach to stop shaking his head when Steph would just chuck up shots as he did. Following that, I want to go back to what you told us last time we talked, which was you were salty at first when they traded Monte Ellis to keep Steph and make more room for him. How long did it take you as an Oakland kid to get over that saltiness and really start understanding and appreciating what Steph could do for this franchise?
I wasn't salty that Steph stayed. I was just salty that Monte left. But, I mean, man, it's the name of the game. It's a business. And like I said previously, I'm happy that, they made that decision. I mean, look, I get to play with this guy now. And if you watch, like, the film, like I never get over the shots that he's making. I'm always out there just like, wow, this is crazy. It's literally like a video game, and we're all on the bench chuckling and laughing like, man, he's unreal. So it's a business. Monte's gone. Shout out to Monte wherever he's at, man. One of my childhood favorite players, but as an adult, Steph is one of my favorite players, and I'm just glad that that's the way it went down.
There was a stretch there, Juan, where you were the primary defender on Vucevic on the fourth quarter. Talk about your approach when you have to guard a guy like that.
Man, guys like that, they're stronger than me. They're bigger than me. So I had to find my advantages, my quickness, and then I just try to do my work early, keep them from getting to their spot. And that's where the IQ comes in, just trying to beat the guys to their spot, wherever they're trying to get the ball, understanding what what the offense is doing, and just make it tough for him. He got to his spot a few times, to his little jump hook, but I'm there. I just wanted to be solid without fouling and show myself. And, luckily he missed it, and we came up with those rebounds.
Juan, late in the game, you had a wide open good look, and you gave it off to Steph for I believe it was his 10th three. What's going through your mind in that moment when you see the basket and you see Steph? What are you thinking?
Pass up a good shot for a better shot. An open Steph Curry shot is the best shot on the floor. It's a 3-point layup. So, I want to go get my buckets and all that selfishly, but at the end of the day, I prioritize, the greater good of the team. And so, it's like I said, it's damn near guaranteed that he's going to make that wide open shot. Everybody who's watching is expecting Steph to make that shot, honestly, I think. At least I am. So just pass up a good shot for a better shot. And I think that's where I find my niche on this team, is understanding my role and understanding that Steph Curry is a better shooter than Juan Toscano-Anderson. And so, hey, I'll get that assist, and we'll get those 3 points.
Juan, you've shown such an awesome appreciation for where you are right now, what you get to do. What's the thing that has most stopped you in your tracks about the fact that you get to put the Golden State Warriors sweatshirt on every day?
First, shout out to you, Rachel Nichols. This is pretty dope. I'm actually doing an interview with you. So
there you go. Come on, give me a good answer then.
Honestly, everything. every time I see this Warriors jersey, every time, like, actually tonight was the first time I wore our blue jerseys. So that was pretty cool. And, you know, I've been watching the Warriors forever. So that city jersey is just like iconic in my eyes.
Nice.
You know, playing with Steph, watching him hit big shots like that, and then going on my phone on the internet, and then Bleacher Report and ESPN, or, you know, tweeting about it. So it's honestly, I can't even pick one thing. You know, being coached by Steve Kerr, being mentored by Draymond, like, all these things are super special to me. So I don't take any of it for granted. I'm super appreciative of the position I have in my life, and I just give all the glory to God, you know, for keeping me healthy and allowing me these opportunities.
I assume you go back and you tell your friends, no, really, Steph is really that nice. But is there anything else that you tell your friends about, hey, this is what it's really like?
Yeah, I mean, they ask me all the time, literally. It's super annoying at this point, but, you know, I understand how they feel, because I don't, like, ask all those random questions, but every time I walk into this locker room, I am humbled that I get to play with, you know, Hall of Fame players. And no disrespect to any other team or any other players in this league, but, you know, it's not very often that you get to play with guys that type of caliber. You know, it's not very often where you get to be coached by a coach who's won multiple championships, who's played with the best player arguably the best player to ever pick up the basketball. You know, he's coached, obviously, Steph, KD, Iggy, all these Hall of Fame players. So, I'm just a sponge. I'm here enjoying the moment, and I'm going to ride this wave.
Nice.